Hey guys, it's Dan, your host here, Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the ratings for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, the first episode not being so good. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing another video today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video talking about the ratings for the first episode of the Daryl Dixon series. Surprisingly low compared to what a lot of people were probably thinking of it. So I figured we go ahead and do a video on it, give our thoughts on it, and discuss. So, Daryl Dixon premiered this Sunday on AMC Plus and AMC. If you're not aware with the recent changes, AMC Plus releases the episodes just a few hours earlier than the actual AMC release dates. Both airings on AMC Plus and AMC are on Sunday. So they continue to change the dates. 1 minute it's Sunday, 1 minute it's Thursday, 1 minute it's Friday. AMC Plus is very different with that, so there was a little bit of scheduling issues with the episode, but now we're aware it's every Sunday. That's how it goes. So, anyway, with that being said, let's talk about the premiere of Daryl Dixon. Let's talk about how the ratings were and how everything went. So, as you guys are aware, and I mean, modern entertainment is pretty much like this all the time, a lot of people go with the streaming service route rather than the cable release. So, for the Daryl Dixon premiere, we have ourselves 0.631. Okay, and I'll put an image up on the screen right here. So, that is 600,000. I mean, that's not too bad, but again, compared to, OG Walking Dead ratings, they used to get like 5 million, 10 million, 15 million, at 1.17 million. Yeah, that's pretty freaking low, I'm not gonna lie. But for modern day Walking Dead, we're looking at like 1 million, 2 million per episode, which, yes, they've fallen off a lot, but with a show that, ran as long as The Walking Dead, a lot of people are bound to drop. Yes, you could say that the ratings dropped a lot more than most shows usually do drop in ratings. You could make that argument, but regardless, this is a spinoff. This is a after story that's not actually The Walking Dead. It's just a Daryl Dixon series. Not to mention, there are a lot of people that watch this on AMC Plus. So 600,000 views for the premiere on cable is pretty damn good. I mean, it's still pretty damn good. The only thing that kind of worries me with this, though, is that the ratings are significantly lower than what they're usually at, and Daryl Dixon is like the most popular character in The Walking Dead. So when I'm seeing ratings like 600,000, and then I'm looking at, the news about us getting potentially an Aaron spinoff, can that survive with these kind of ratings already for Daryl, let alone what Aaron would get, Because a show like Dead City did roughly around the same, I believe. I think they were like 500,000, 600,000 for the pilot. Daryl Dixon did 600,000, and then for the ones who live, I feel like that one will probably get to 1 million at least, because that's the most anticipated. Everybody's desperate to see what happens to Rick. Everybody wants to see what's going on with him. That'll definitely be the spinoff that gets the most views, I think, because that's the one that's the most necessary in terms of furthering someone's plot. Everyone wants to see what happens to Rick. You know what I mean? Like, so many people are going to want to check out that show. But it's already, people have been desperate for it for a long time, even back when it used to be considered a trilogy of films, right? But for a series like the Aaron spinoff, which I know is in planning right now, if we're getting low ratings for Daryl, what the hell are we going to get for Aaron? I mean, is this going to be like a 200,000, 300,000 type of ratings like that? That's a painful one right there, So, I don't know. I think the biggest thing I can take out of this is that I'm not surprised that it got low ratings like this on cable because of streaming services, and you have to realize that a lot of people watch it on AMC Plus, and especially now because AMC Plus is available in multiple different countries. It used to only be the US, and now it's expanded ever since, so that makes sense, but still, there's a lot to this, absolutely. And again, it makes me wonder what the Aaron show is going to be like when that eventually releases, and what the ratings are going to look like for that, right? So that's the big question at hand right now. So again, I don't think this is worrisome type of stuff yet, but it's definitely like, okay, like, maybe calm down on the spinoffs, you know what I mean? Because I think that right there is part of the problem. I'm not going to lie. There are so many spinoffs and so many shows to watch that people are checking out. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter if Dead City is good and the premiere for Daryl Dixon is good. It doesn't matter if it's S tier entertainment, you know? Eventually people are going to get overwhelmed with the amount of spin-offs. And I've talked about this many times. Same thing with recent Marvel content, you know? Marvel has done so much content that I physically could not handle as much as they've been giving out, and I've fallen behind on Marvel, you know what I mean? And I don't keep up with Marvel as much as I used to because there's so much being released at once that you can't keep up with all of it, and that's what makes the ratings go down. A smart franchise will do one or two things at most at the same time, you know, and make sure those things get the spotlight. You don't want to release several different shows, several different products at once, because then the ratings for each one will be significantly lower as time goes on, you know, because people don't have the time to watch millions of spin-offs. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but people don't have time to watch all these, you know, spin-offs, you know. So even though they're good, I definitely think they're good, and them being good or not is not part of the discussion here. It's more so the fact that the amount is overwhelming and less people will show interest because of how many shows you do. That's just how it works. So, you know, that doesn't surprise me. These ratings don't surprise me for Daryl. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys think that maybe they should calm down on the spinoffs and let each one get more of a focus time if they're going to do them? Because then we're probably looking at ratings like this or lower, to be honest. So, yeah, there you go. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos of The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon, make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of The Walking Dead franchise. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.